Language is a key element in every culture. It is one of the most important aspects of our society when it comes to communication. It allows us to share ideas, thoughts, and feelings with one another. There are over 7,000 spoken languages worldwide. Many of them have evolved over the years, and some of them are endangered as of today because there are few speakers left. In Ghana, there are about 70 ethnic languages that are spoken by people from different tribes. The most widely spoken is the Twi language. But now, it's difficult to find people who can communicate fully in Twi or any other local Ghanaian language without the use of a lot of English words. And even with a few who can, not all of them are able to either read or write it or both. It's gradually becoming only a spoken language, and there's a high possibility that it could soon become an endangered language if nothing is done to preserve it. Listening today to a radio station that is branded as an Akan or Twi-speaking station is difficult to differentiate it from an English-speaking radio station, and this cuts across morning shows, sports, and entertainment shows. And the evidence is clear to see.
And Obianim said the rivalry between Nigeria and Ghana is massive. And apart from the bragging rights, now the World Cup ticket was also at stake.
There are many homes in Ghana today that use English as the only medium of communication, making it difficult for children in the house to learn any local language. The challenge is far greater when it comes to Ghanaian children living abroad. They live in a community where few people speak any Ghanaian language, and the children have no educational materials, be it books or videos, to learn from. But there is an awakening nowadays, and Vida Obeng-Kwaah is part of those bringing the change. Vida lives in Finland with her family, and she is a strong advocate of the use of Ghanaian local languages in Ghanaian homes. She speaks Twi at home with her 3 children, but she wanted more. She wanted a Twi educational material to help her children with. When she couldn't find any book, she decided to write her own Twi book as a tool to teach her children. Her first draft of the book was largely accepted by the Ghanaian community in Finland, especially among those who were also looking for ways to teach their children. The book, which is translated into English, Finnish, French, and other European languages, talks about things concerning everyday life, food, proverbs, idioms, and it also highlights some conversations that could be useful when visiting Ghana. I have read a copy of the book, and the translation makes it easy to learn and understand. She shares her view on why some parents in the diaspora do not teach their children their native language.
The sad thing is, some of the parents are using their children as the means to even learn the foreign language. So instead of them to even speak the Twi with them, they are speaking Finnish or other language with their children so that their children will better them with that foreign language.
She adds that language is an identity that one cannot take for granted. Vida encourages Ghanaian parents to take any opportunity they get to speak their native language with their children.
If we don't speak it to them, who else will speak it to them? We are the main source for them to be able to learn. So I will encourage them to learn and also buy my books so that even if you are busy and you are working, the children will take the books, read it, write it, and also ask you questions so that you use it to teach them. Every opportunity that we get, we have to use it to teach our children their language.
You can get a copy of the book from Amazon if you search for Vida Obeng-Kwaah, and those in Finland can get a copy directly from her. The plan is to translate the book to all European languages, and she seeks support of individuals who could help her in translating the book. My name is Simon Boy.